Good morning, y'all. Happy Monday. We're heading out to the building this morning to get everything packed up to ship, so I thought I'd take y'all with me. All right, we're over here. Now let's ship some packages. No, we have 5 sales. I thought it was 4, but we have 5.
Oh, you were close.
Yeah. That one is supposed to be 0932.
Oh, which one is
21. They're both in 21, but...
Okay, here you go. I misread it.
Thank you. Here's what sold today. An Obermeyer kids like fleece pullover, a pair of Miss Me jean shorts, these muck boots, Matilda Jane dress, and a pair of women's Asics running shoes. These two and the muck boots were from my death pile listings, so yes. And that also means they generated these other sales because I'm listing more, so I generated a couple of more sales, not just the things I listed from the death pile. These shoes and the Matilda Jane dress were just some things that I've had listed for a while that finally sold because I started listing again. Regularly listing. It's dark again. I'm heading out to a building to list tonight. No critters. Just have to check. Y'all know it gets dark at like 5 o'clock here. I'm ready for it to be a longer day. Alright, we're going to get started on listing, and I'm going to show y'all beforehand what I'm going to list. I tend to just dig into the death pile, find 10 things or however many I'm going to list that day, and pull them out as you've seen in the last 4 days, and list them. And I know that sounds like, well, at least you're listing or whatever. I'm also trying to be more efficient with my time, so what I was doing tonight as I was preparing for this video is what I always do, which is just pull things out of the death pile that I'm like, oh, that's a good seller, oh, that's a good seller, and list it. What I should be doing is one day do all pants, one day do all shirts, one day do all hats, one day do all bras, one day do all shoes. And the purpose behind doing it like that is kind of like, if y'all follow Dealing with Dalton, then you know that he talks a lot about niching down, I hate that word. Anyway, he talks about only selling one thing, right? And the reason for that is because he tried to be a full-time reseller at one time, and he was trying to sell everything. He didn't really realize at the time was making it harder for him to make money and to pay his bills and all that stuff. Now, he talks a lot about niching down because he only does shoes now. That's what he feels like made him successful the second time around, was because he only focuses on shoes, And then the way you ship them, the way you store them, the way you list them, the way you photograph them, everything is streamlined. And that's very tempting to somebody in my position right now because I have so much stuff. And everything I list, I have to think about, how am I going to ship it? How am I going to store it? How am I going to do this? How am I going to do that? I know there are a lot of resellers out there that do sell everything and make a full-time income, and it's easy for them, and whatever. They have their systems in place. So right now, I don't really have a choice because I have so much stuff that I don't want to lose out on the profits, but I definitely want to get back down to more clothing items, and then the hard good items that I sell will only be if they are A, very small items, and or B, worth a lot of money. So I don't think in 2023 I will be sourcing too many things outside of clothing, shoes, and accessories, because that's what I like to source, that's what I like to list, that's what I like to sell. Why I'm thinking about it tonight is because I originally just pulled all this stuff, like I had shirts, bras, jeans, jackets, athletic pants, sweaters, like I pulled all that to list tonight. And then I realized that that's going to take me forever to switch back and forth between the hangers that I use for the different things, the light boxes that I use for the different things. The way that I think that I can be more productive and still do a variety of clothing, shoes, and things like that is do all my blue jeans or all my pants, whatever, in one night. So if I'm going to list 10 or 15 things today, make them all be pants. That way, I just, one right after the other. I put back all of the things that were not pants tonight, and I'm going to just work on pants tonight and see if that makes it any faster for me. And then like tomorrow, I might do all shoes, and the next day I might do all tops, or, you know, whatever like that. And I'm thinking that'll help me out a little bit as far as getting more done during the time that I'm listing. So the first thing are these Ariat jeans. They are women's. They're new with tags, 34 long, boot cut. These are just Old Navy jeans, but they are some that I bought for my husband. I got them on super duper clearance from Old Navy. So there was no returns allowed, but that's fine. I'm just gonna resell them. Men's Wrangler, new with tag. They're like relaxed straight jeans, and I don't remember where I got these at all. I got these women's, they're just black leggings. They are Lululemon. I got them off of somebody's Whatnot show. I can't remember, but I was already buying something for myself, so I just added this to the bundle. They're size 6. They do not fit me. I just bought them to sell. These leggings are Victoria's Secret pink. Some men's American Eagle jeans. These came from a Goodwill. They're Eloquy. Oh, I love leggings. I'm struggling with not keeping some of these tonight. They're like a plum color, if you can't tell it. And they are Magi? I'm not sure. M-A-A-J-I. I'm not sure how to say it, but I've sold this brand before. These are Victoria's Secret pink seamless leggings. Got another pair just like them. They're blue, but they're the same thing, the seamless by Victoria's Secret pink. And it's day 5, so y'all have seen how I list these things, so I didn't feel like you wanted to see that again today. But if you do, let me know in the comments, and I'll put it on here. It doesn't bother me to do it, but I just didn't want to bore y'all. If you're bored with that, let me know. If there's something else you'd rather see on this 12 Days of Death Piles, let me know, because I started this with the idea that it would help keep me going and keep me motivated and productive and things like that. It has definitely done that for me, but I did not think about the fact that y'all might not want to just sit and watch me list things for 12 days. Duh. Hello. Anyway, let me know what you want to see. Do you want me to just go through the death piles and show you what I've got? Because I'll do that too. Anyway, I'd love to hear your ideas. On that note, I'm going to let y'all go, and I will see you tomorrow.